Do you use Expensify? Or perhaps you're on the hunt for a robust expense management solution and Expensify has popped up on your radar. If so, a question might have crossed your mind, especially if you're a developer, a privacy advocate, or simply someone who appreciates transparency. Is Expensify open source? It's a fair question, and one that gets at the heart of how many modern software companies operate. In a world increasingly leaning towards collaborative development and community-driven innovation, the term open source carries significant weight. It implies transparency, auditability, and often, a vibrant ecosystem of contributors. For many, open source software represents a more secure and trustworthy alternative to proprietary solutions, particularly when dealing with sensitive financial data. So, let's dive into that very question concerning Expensify, a giant in the realm of expense reporting and corporate card management. They handle millions of transactions, integrate with countless accounting systems, and are a staple for businesses of all sizes, from startups to large enterprises. Given their ubiquity and the critical nature of the data they process, understanding their operational philosophy, including their stance on open source, becomes incredibly important. Now, before we give you a definitive yes or no answer, it's crucial to understand what open source truly means in practice. It's not just about the code being publicly available. It encompasses a set of principles that promote free redistribution, access to source code, allowance for modifications and derived works, and no discrimination against persons, groups, or fields of endeavor. This is often governed by licenses like the GNU General Public License, GPL, or the MIT license. So, with that context firmly in mind, let's address the question directly: is Expensify open source? The answer, in short, is no. Expensify is not an open source platform. Their software is proprietary. This means that their source code is not publicly available for inspection, modification, or distribution by the general public. Their development is managed internally by their own engineering teams, and access to their underlying code is restricted. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing, nor is it uncommon for a company of Expensify's size and market position. Many successful and secure software applications are proprietary. The decision to remain proprietary is often driven by various factors, including protecting intellectual property, maintaining control over development cycles, ensuring consistent quality, and offering a streamlined, polished user experience without the complexities that can sometimes arise from widely distributed open-source projects. For a company like Expensify, dealing with sensitive financial data and aiming to provide a highly reliable and secure service, a proprietary model allows them to maintain a tight grip on their security protocols, infrastructure, and feature roadmap. They invest heavily in their own internal security audits, compliance certifications, and data protection measures, rather than relying on community-driven oversight of their core codebase. It's worth noting that while Expensify itself isn't open source, they do offer extensive APIs, application programming interfaces, that allow developers to integrate Expensify with other applications and build custom solutions on top of their platform. These APIs are well documented and provide a level of interoperability, enabling businesses to tailor their expense management workflows to their specific needs. So, while you can't see or modify Expensify's core code, you can certainly extend its functionality in powerful ways. Ultimately, whether a proprietary or open-source solution is right for you depends on your specific needs, priorities, and comfort level. If transparency and the ability to audit or modify the core code are paramount, then an open-source alternative might be a better fit. However, if you're looking for a mature, well-supported, and feature-rich expense management system with a dedicated team handling all the back-end complexities and security, Expensify remains a leading contender. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.